Hello everybody, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered Part 3. It's been over a month since I've actually done a video on this game. As you guys know, I kind of only kept it as filler content. Looks like my bot's working for YouTube, but we are going to continue the rest of the Dark Brotherhood as well as the Thieves Guild, possibly. It's not for certain, but I might actually do a little half and half. However, it really depends on how far I get into the Dark Brotherhood and if I can make at least a bit of an advantage in some of the equipment to be able to handle the Thieves Guild, because our sneak level is not high enough to be able to handle Thieves Guild efficiently. Since I have not taken the time to build the sneak level behind the scenes, which usually you would just tape a rubber band and just kind of do your thing. But we're going to enjoy a nice relaxing time, so I hope you guys enjoy. As I ahead of time, I always like to thank you guys for your viewership on both Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel and following me, as well as subscribing to my Twitch channel to financially support this channel for future streaming equipment, as well as hopefully someday I go full-time. But aside from that, let's continue the Elder Scrolls. Now let's see, let's go to continue. Like I said, it's been over a month since I've last played, so don't expect me to remember everything, but it's not a particularly hard game anyway. We'll play for about a few hours since I got off work a little early enough. Okay, let's see. Are you guys excited? Because I am. I completely forgot that our character looks like this. Looks really cool. Alright, so we have a couple of quests that we can do. So that as for my reward for my loyal service to the Dark Brotherhood, Vincent Valtieri is willing to turn me into a vampire. Absolutely not. We are not doing that. Let's see. How about completed quests? I don't know. I feel like I must sneak into Fort Soch and find a medicine debilitating the warlord Roderick and replace it with poison bottle Ochiva has given me. Ochiva is, if I remember correctly, this is part of the dark. Yeah, because this is the hand of the Black Hand Assassins, the symbol right there. So we need this one right here. Yeah, let's open this in a map and let's go all the way over here to Anvil. Yeah. Gosh, it's been a while since I played. It's been over a month, so I have to remember some of this stuff. Well, I don't have a course right now, do I? No, because that was in Skyrim, so we have to just run our way all the way over there. I like the running animation, it's very nice. Oh, athletic mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint? When you can sprint? Wait, why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. What a very unusual way to write that. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You are no longer you no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Huh. They have a very unusual way of explaining these things. It's kind of almost like throwing me off when I try to read it. Do we have... Oh yeah, that's right. That was the Skyrim menu. They had like that little quick down menu that you can change your items. We have to use the quick wheel in this one. We actually should use the silver short sword, because short swords technically still do way more damage because of the speed of it. See, like for example, you see that? That is much faster. Getting tired? See, if we go with the long sword, it's just way too slow. But the short sword does the same amount of damage as the long sword, and it slashes as fast as a dagger, which makes it incredibly useful. So, we are going to use a short sword. Very musty outside. Kind of reminds me a bit of what's going on in my city currently. It's actually really rainy in my city these days, so it kind of almost looks exactly like this. Ironic, isn't it? Still better looking than my own city though. How do you like make it so the character can be a little further away in distance? Because I'm trying to make it so that my character doesn't look so zoomed in. I've been missing playing this game for a while. It's been a very, very long time since I played the Elder Scrolls, you know? So I'm guessing that this is where we need to be. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Remember, my eyes are kind of blurry from my contacts. I have to remind you guys sometimes, but, you know, just, So how do you crouch? Oh, it's circle. They changed it a bit. Or at least, it's not the same control as I'm used to. We shall sneak our way in, because Khajiit is very sneaky. No? Wait, where's the entrance? Yeah, where's the entrance? This ain't the entrance. You fooled the Khajiit. How dare you? You fool, kitty. I heard a cow. Hey, where's the entrance? What's going on here? What the? Oh, it's just a destroyed. It's destroyed, that's why. So, let's see. Sneak into Fort Such, find the medicine, and replace it with the poisoned bottle. So, if it's not down there, then perhaps it's up on the upper floor. But how would I reach the upper floor if that's the case? Because it's obviously not down here, right? It wouldn't be. But it has to be up there. Oh. This is very, very nut. Oh, look. Oh, it's a door. I didn't think that there would be a door here. And bad medicine. I have successfully entered Fort Such. And I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with the poison bottle. Okay.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
They already heard me. See, this is why I could not do the Thieves Guild right away, because if I did... Let's just say... He already heard me, see? See? Yeah! I have been detected. That means the poisoning will fail. I must now kill Roderick. Oh no, we gotta definitely load that. I think it's... yeah, load game, okay. My head's blocking the way, so I have to kind of guess where the load button is. We're sneaking, right? Yes. Khajiit is sneaking. Shall go slow. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Shall go around him. So we'll have to do this nonsensical lock. Ooh. Very nice. I am success. We should probably do a quick save because I don't want to have to redo that in case that I somehow get caught. Got one more gate. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No. I am a Khajiit is failure. Oh my god. It's because it's harder than the original game. The original game, they have a bigger window. This one's kind of like a smaller window. Oh my god. I can't wait to get the skeleton key, but you have to be level 10 in the game before you can get the skeleton key. Now let me shut up so I can actually concentrate. Go slow, damn it. It keeps on going fast. Look at it. It's like, yeah, see, that was the first time it went slow. Sir, you said you would shut up. Okay, now we can quick save. Khajiit is very, very sneaky. nobody going
I
to hear.
just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your
Sounds
town.
like they're really
How
close
can you
by.
think such things after all he's done for
Oh,
us?
yeah.
For you. Have a little faith.
Somebody's really close
Are you
by.
telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Here.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do?
Ooh, I made it. Let's save. You can never have too many saves in a game like this, especially when you're kind of at risk of not knowing if you're going to interrupt the mission by running too fast and they catch you. Just try to be nice and sneaky. My left eye is definitely blurry. My right eye is not so much, but my left eye is definitely feeling the blur. Okay, so here's that, and we're gonna make a transfer. So we're gonna do, what's this thing called? Poison something. I got the hiccups. It is a poison. Where the hell is poison? It would technically be potion, right? Poison of illness. I think that might be it, is the poison of illness, so let's store that. Right? Because that's the only potion I have. Or Roderick's potion. That's what it is. That's what it is. The bottle of poisoned medicine has been placed in the cabinet, and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and achieve my reward. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Ooh, chest. What's inside? It's a potion. What do I feel like I went in the wrong direction? Must be this way. Very sneaky. Yes, if only I could do the kitty roll. Unfortunately, I can't. I almost got captured. We have to be sneaky. Ooh, what's this? Potions. Oh no, you're in my pathway. He's in my pathway. Well, shit. I have to be very sneaky. This person is in my way. I don't like it. Quick save. Just as long as I can make it to the egg. Go back. You saw nothing. You stupid human. Why do you have to be in the way? Stupid monkey. Red guards are monkeys. Damn it. I shall wait until he leaves. He's in my way. I can't go around. Because if I look at the map, right? Let's go look at the map. So if I go through, yeah, see? Because the exit's this way. So technically, he's kind of in my goddamn way. He's blocking the actual path that I need to go. Yes, go that way, you monkey.
Damn rats, always skirting around the shadow.
Shut up. Don't catch eat the rat. No! What the hell? It was the second monkey. No! You clown. God dang it. Why the hell was there two? Maybe I should distract him. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna distract him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call forth. I'm just gonna hold my blade. You hear that, monkey? Does the monkey not hear that? Oh, yeah. Do they really not hear that? Do I have a potion of invisibility? Let's find out. So how do I, like, change to... Yeah, because it's technically a form of an alchemy. Night Eye... Healing, Charisma, nope, no good. Hey, Grey Toad, how are you? My night has been pretty okay. A lot of... I'm right here, you fool. Kitty roll. If only I could do a kitty...
What's that?
Oh, you never saw nothing.
How goes it?
Hi there.
You saw nothing.
They say syndicates of wizards.
But, my night's pretty good. A couple people at my workplace were in a very crummy mood. But for me, I'm in a pretty happy mood. I actually checked on the tent project, as I, mentioned in the message. And so far, success. It's finally starting to show signs of growth. So I'm happy. So I'm very, very, very happy. Okay, so you know what? These guys are going to be in the way, so we're going to have to... I forgot that you have to... Oh, you can't wait? Really? Can I, like... Man, I need to, like, get away from them, and they're in my freaking way. Maybe we can go around. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I just have to... be patient. Patience is a virtue, as they say. I wonder if this goes around. Does this, like, lead out of here? It does! Oh, so I was intentionally supposed to go around him. I see. Good thing I figured it out quickly. Kitty is a success. Stupid humans cannot figure out nothing. Let's get away from this place. Okay, now we can fast travel. So let's go back to the map. And, oh, actually, no, let's go back to the quest. And let's go to Ochiva. Ochiva at the Shaden Hall. It's been a while since I've heard this music. We're definitely gonna have to make the most of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, because this is our final Elder Scrolls game. There won't be any more. I mean, literally 4 and 5, which is Oblivion, and Skyrim, are the only two that was worth playing. I'm not really a fan of Morrowind, So we're definitely gonna have to make the most of our time with Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, and just, try to enjoy it as much as possible when we can,
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
I am
It pleases
master
me
of
greatly
shadow.
to offer you this reward and a well-earned...
Well, thank you very much. But, I have no idea, because it's been a month since the last time I played this, So far we had a pretty good success on this mission. It went really well. I don't know what the hell we got as a reward, but...
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Like, how they don't look at you when... I mean, what the hell doesn't matter. I don't even look at my own, like, when I talk to people. But,
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
I have a funny feeling like I keep the camera on the top left when I do Skyrim, because I'm always blocking, like, all of the text. Like, if I go up here, it's easier to read. I think I used to be on the top left. It's been like a month. I don't know. I'll make up my mind later. Yes, I'm ready. Very ready.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the
Hey, that's my
large
favorite
house
city. That's
known
where the
as
house I
Summit Mist
want.
Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If
Me too.
anyone
Me
sees you
too.
committing
I loved
murder,
it.
the bonus is forfeit. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the
Okay, so we gotta basically
Go now,
play
dear
this,
family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her
so we cannot kill anybody
I wish to
until...
welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest sister.
Hey, don't call me sister. You're my next target, might even be you. You lizard. He's like, he turned away, his feelings are hurt. He's like, I'm leaving. I don't ever want to return to the Dark Brotherhood. This cat has insulted me. But what was it saying? Yeah, no. Dark Brotherhood quests are my favorite. I personally like the Thieves Guild a lot because, I don't know, I was just like a really big fan of the Thieves Guild. Perhaps because I thought the missions were actually quite fun. But the Dark Brotherhood is also just as fun. I just wish that, you know, like, there was more, what do you want to say, like, climax?
You seek my help?
But as I was saying, I wish that there was more oomph to the killings, you know, like maybe make them a little more, you know, just like something chaotic. Because when you kill like people in Elder Scrolls, it tends to be very like slash, and then it's just like you know, and that's it. That's like, it's literally it. You know, there's not much like oomph to it.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over.
But I guess that's
Now
the
I'll
whole
tell
point
you
of these
what I didn't
games. They're
tell
very
everyone
simple,
else.
you know?
We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house.
Well, thank you.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
I like how he's all happy about it.
Go. So
Okay, so let's see. Let's do a quick save.
shall I.
I almost considered doing
The
Fallout.
sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Hey, look,
Seems
it's
like an
Michael
age.
Jackson's grandma.
Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest
Michael
of us have
Jackson's
already
probably
traded introductions. I'm
trying to
Matilda,
strike me with
petite.
lightning at
The
this
others
point.
are Nels the Naughty, Neville,
How dare you
Davisi
talk about my
Dran,
grandmother.
and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am an assassin hired to kill you. No, my baby is sick and we're so poor.
Oh, you poor dear.
Okay,
The little dark elf?
so we gotta
That's right.
like learn about each
right.
of the characters.
He's a Nord. From what I get, he's young, well-educated. I have
Well,
a
not
good
like
idea
we got
here
any.
we
Okay, so
are.
let's see.
That gold
Certainly is a
as
nice
good as
house.
mine.
So if I
Nord,
remember correctly about this mission,
if you find the gold,
I think we're supposed to kill each of the guests, but no witnesses.
what will you spend
Oh,
it on?
you know what?
Let me guess. A sleazy
How are we gonna
I'm
go
gonna
about
open
doing
a
that?
tavern. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
Some call me naughty. He looks like somebody that would be doing the Ricardo Milos dance. You know, where he's just wearing a Speedo and he's like dancing to music in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Let's talk to.
Davisi is a kind of. Don't. Once.
How would I get them to be alone? That's a good
yes,
question.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest.
This
I
man
know.
looks very
It's
proper,
nice to make your
like a
acquaintance.
Denzel Washington.
All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not gonna find itself.
So how am I gonna go about killing all of you without any of you being seen? How about we try upstairs first? That's probably like one of the areas we should start off with. He does look like Denzel Washington. I mean, you're talking about the guy that be dancing naked in a Speedo. Yes, absolute. It is accurate. Yes, go in your room. Sleep. Go to sleep. Chappie say go to sleep. So this is one of them, Matilda Petit and Dovesi. I wonder if I kill one of them, will the other one hear? That's the problem. So let's try it. Hey, you saw nothing. Shut up. He saw nothing, right? That guy? He saw nothing? He's wandering around like as if I did something wrong, but let's see. I don't even know what any of these items are. My camera is like always blocking everything. Everything's always being blocked. Maybe I should just go to a different corner. Oh, whatever. Not like I need anything. In this game, I don't even need anything. Ah, shut up. Hey, shut up. Nobody witnessed nothing. Nothing. Like how he dies standing up. None of these items are worth anything. If I don't see a value, then it basically means that it's worthless for me to take anything. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? There's so many damn doors. Hey, how are you? How you been doing? Hope you've been taking care. How do I get out of here? Like, so many damn doors. There ain't nothing here. Yeah, that's all worthless. It's probably all just food. If I don't see any value, it means that it's probably worthless. Where the hell's the exit? Why is this whole place like... Oh my god. What the... Okay, close all the doors that are not necessary. Because I must be like missing up. Oh. It is one of the funner missions, isn't it? You saw nothing, shut up. All the guests are dead and no one knew I was the killer. Now I must return to the sanctuary. You know, none of them like were very smart. I literally killed all of you effortlessly. Yes. Nobody saw nothing. I am a success. Oh, speaking of, is this a very expensive book? No. If the book is not worth more than like $30, it basically is never going to have a skill. These are all useless. I wish that I get to play like all night. I would really love to just play all night, you know? But unfortunate to say that I have like 2 more work days. But think of it as like, when I come home on the 2nd day, we'll finish up another game or something, you know? For tonight, I was just like, you know, able to get out really early. And at least get a few hours in, you know, just for a relaxation. And I'm just also in a very happy mood because of the tent project being finally a success, which means that I actually did everything proper. So, you know, eventually this is one step closer to me finally going full-time streamer because, as I told you, this is all going to replace my job eventually anyway, you know? So I don't have to go away for random periods of times to do anything. I could just stream whenever I want to as long as I can live off of the tent project, you know? And, you know, this also means that I get to finally put all the effort and time into making emotes, you know, and making like animations, learning new skills for like drawing. Because the thing is I'm not really good at digital art. I'm good at art, just not digital art. And so, you know, as I advance my skills, like I did with the, you know, the whole streaming and stuff, like it's just stuff that I have to learn. But as I get to that, we'll eventually have emotes, better ones that can compete against other people. I've been doing pretty good though. Hope you've been doing good too.
Well done.
And
Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief.
Yes,
You
I
have
killed
earned your
everybody because they're
reward and
stupid.
bonus,
Hey look,
assassin.
+2 to
I
security,
lay upon
+2
you
to
now the Night
acrobats.
Mother's blessing. May she walk with you
Nice.
always and guide your hand as you act in
Nice, look at all
accordance with
these
the 5
skills I'm getting.
tenets.
Holy crap. I like how they're like, who did it? But like, I killed like all of them in the same room. But it also means that I get to work on the game project. You remember how I told you guys I was designing a video game? Well, that is going to happen as soon as the tent project can kick in, and this also means that I can, you know, eventually as the game starts getting like more and more, you know, closer to completion, I'm going to start hiring actual, like, you know, people that are digital artists, you know, graphics designers or coders, and even game testers and everything. Like, before I even release any of the games that I'm going to be releasing, which I'm going to start off with Miami Spectres one first, the one that's based off of the Hotline Miami, or should I say inspired by Hotline Miami. Before I even release it, the game will be like fully tested on every platform, everything, making sure that it's 100% good to go.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Yes. Another
Do you recall
contract.
the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void.
Sure, why not?
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family.
Say
He
no
tried
more,
to
sister.
eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a... Listen, at one to... Go now, dear
Sister,
family member, and
be
may the
quiet.
Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Listen, old woman. You don't have to give me paragraphs. I already know. Just tell me who to kill. The only reason I skip certain conversations is because, well, technically, none of these guys that we're killing, we're not going to remember them. I mean, it's not like we get any interaction with the character that we're killing, you know, we're just going to go up to them and whack them, you know, so it's like a wasted effort to really, like, try to memorize all of their backgrounds of, like, everything that they go through, you know? The only time it's really necessary to listen to the background of anything is, like, if it's, like, a really serious situation. But these are just, like, NPCs that I'm wiping out one by one. You know, it's not that important. We have so many missions anyway. So many. The Thieves Guild is a different story. I actually really like it enough that I actually listen to the dialogue, but as for the Dark Brotherhood, it's mostly, like, when it comes to the contracts, it's almost pointless to even try to know the background of any of the characters, because, you know, we're gonna wipe them out anyway. Not like they're gonna... That's true. See what I'm saying? I never skip dialogue in most games. If anything, most games I never skip any dialogue. But this is the one time where this kind of game right here, if I was to sit through every single piece of dialogue, all we would be hearing is nothing but dialogue. Because this is one of those kinds of games where it's just very dialogue heavy. And a lot of that information is going to go flying out your brain anyway. You know, it's going to fly out of my brain, it's going to fly out of your brain. Like, I can tell you that as many years as I've played this game, I don't even remember half the conversations that happened in this game, even when I actually sat there to sit through all of the conversations, you know? Because I'm telling you, it's just, most of it is, irrelevant, you know? It's like when somebody tells you, hey, my sister had a baby and her uncle's sister's brother-in-law had a baby also. The next thing you know, 30 seconds later, maybe 50 seconds later, you've already forgotten what the conversation was even about. You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Wait, so... Okay, hold on one second. So we have to kill the guard, right? I must kill Artemis Philida. For this task, I've been given an enchanted arrow called the Rose of Sithis. If I can hit Philida with the arrow when he's not wearing his armor, the strike will be fatal. I should head to Leodowin and stalk Artemis Philida and attack the moment is right. Ooh, we have to use a bow and arrow. Well, see, this is why the Thieves Guild would be kind of very useful, because of the fact that, like, I don't really have a lot of sneak, and that's the problem, is not gonna be able to what the hell is the Rose of Sithis? I imagine it's gonna be something with 0 weight. The arrow of Sithis, you know, I can't see. Which one is the Rose of Sithis? Yeah, it's right there. Give me that one. Now, let's save and sneak. Let's go. Aha! Sneaky kitty. Ready to attack any moment. Is that him? What's his name? What's his name? What's your name? That's just a regular guard. Let him be stuck behind that door. Ooh, sneak to... Oh, he's still wearing his armor? Wait, he's still wearing his armor? What the... When does he take it off? That's him, right? Yeah, that's him. But he's still wearing his shit. When does he go to bed? This is not good. Not good at all. Maybe we should try
You're
going...
not supposed to be in here.
Shut up. You saw nothing. You want the arrow of Sithis? You want to be victim to me? Yes. Yes. Kitty do, kitty say.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
You tell me what to do. Go ahead and try it, human. Try it. You shall never, ever, 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 ever get me out of here.
It's all over, lawbreak.
Resist arrest.
If
Die.
what you want, we've got it's a fight you'll get.
I warned you. Why you attack Kitty? Why you attack Kitty? I have come to assassinate you all. How dare you? How dare you? Try to antagonize me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. That went so wrong. I shall do this the sneaky way. Take the arrow, Sithis.
What's going on?
What's going on? Resist arrest. You want that piece of kitty? Die, human. Die, human. I have been success. Artemis Philida is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive the bonus, however, there is one more task. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger. Okay, let's take his finger. So he has a bunch of keys. Well, let's just take like fucking everything. Ooh, he's got a silver longsword, Rose of Sithis. Let's just take like everything. Haha.
What's the matter?
You shall never take me alive. Do I have like a healing spell? How do I use it? I'm getting out of here. I am a wanted clown. They're probably gonna chase me halfway across the world, but you know, it's okay. We'll be okay. Damn, this healing sucks. I mean, we are playing as a bad cat, and I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I'd rather kill Artemis Philida that way without, like, you know, using the Rose of Sithis is because it's actually really difficult to find the right opportunity to shoot him with the arrow. Like, it's actually really, really not easy to find the right moment to do it. And you'd be probably sitting there for a pretty long time trying to get it right. So I would rather just get it out of the way as quickly as possible. Is there a nerd root? Oh, there it is. But yeah, you want to get it out of the way. Just slash the shit out of them. The extra reward, the reward that you get for the extra is really not all that worth it anyway. So, you know, it's kind of better for you to just kind of just slash his ass and just be done with it. Okay, so let's see if we're able to go back to Shaden Hall. Nope, we still got enemies after us. Shall definitely have to run a little. Damn, you guys are chasing me all the way around here? Why? Why? You fought the wrong kitty today. Stupid human. Die human. Imbecile. Okay, let's go. I think we're in calm music right now. That guy was a fool. He was trying to get a promotion. He was trying so hard to get a promotion. That's why he was following me. I got lucky and found him alone in a pond. You know what? Actually, I think you're right. If I remember correctly, he likes to take a swim for like about an hour.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
How much is my bounty? Oh, hell no. Take me to jail, please. You know what? Actually, resist arrest.
This one's here.
You will never take me alive. I have done nothing wrong. They won't enter the Dark Brotherhood. If they even so much as think about coming in here, they're pretty much asking for trouble. This is the Dark Brotherhood, for God's sake. Where's Ochiva? You let your guard down, Ochiva. Now, smell. Yes, smell. Stupid lizard. Okay.
Excuse me, brother.
No, don't pickpocket her. No! What did you do that for? Why did you even attempt to pickpocket, you imbecile? But I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood. Let me back in. You have failed me, sisters. Die. You. How dare you? How dare you? You exile me? The best kitty in your... Yes, this is revenge. Yes, I told you. Didn't I say that if you were to mess with me, that you would all pay dearly? Who else wants to challenge Kitty? Where's Ochiva? Where are you? You exiled me. How dare you? Naked. Demon. How dare you?
Show me what you've got.
Yes. Naked. I saw you naked. I know you have a fans account. Okay, now we can be serious. Let's go back. I didn't expect her to accidentally pickpocket. That wasn't what I was intending. Actually, this counts as a second autosave. I think I might... Wait, no. Because that's after I got exiled, right? Yeah, because I think...
To speak with you.
Yeah, because this was after I got exiled. So let's load back one more. Damn it. Yeah, because I didn't expect... I mean, it was funny. It was on an accident, though, because I thought I was trying to talk to her, but the same button that you push to talk is the same button that you use to pickpocket somebody, and I'm like, oh, shit. No, you will never take me alive. Run. stupid human. You can't catch me. I bet you can never arrest me if I'm in the water. If I'm in the water, you can never.
Right there, criminal scum.
Never mind.
That's too bad.
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't want to pay the money. Wait, how much did I just pay off my bounty? Did I just pay off my bounty? Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Did I just pay off my bounty? No. How much money did I lose? 1,000? I have like 4,000. You know what? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Kitty, get away. Money buys freedom. We learned that in the real world. That money buys freedom. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. All of my stolen items are. Fuck this. I'm not paying that bounty. Hell no. Yeah, because I forgot that, like, when you pay the bounty, they confiscate all of the stolen items, and then they take it away from you. How the hell would you arrest me in the water? Why would you? You're gay. Why would you come in the water?
Stop!
Shut up. Resist arrest. I shall always be on the run. I am no ally to you. Did you just die?
What's the matter?
Did he just die? I heard like him. Wait, what's wrong with the well?
Am I supposed to be?
Wait a second. Where the hell's the frickin' thingy-bobber? What the fuck? Where's my quest? Yeah. Take me over to the well. Ow. We have to go. We have to be quick. Where's my fucking weapon? Pull out my weapon. Thank you. Old woman.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Haha. Murder everybody. I mean, we are part of the Dark Brotherhood, so if it means me being part of the Dark Brotherhood, we may as well be as bad as absolute possible. If I'm gonna be running away from cops...
Get out of here.
Why? For what?
You have broken a tenet and have been exiled from the Dark Brotherhood. You must defeat the Wrath of Sithis to regain any status you want.
How dare you speak to me such a way? How dare you? You of all people, try to insult me.
Take me down.
All of you. I hate all of you. Why would you exile me? What the hell did I do? I did nothing. You are all dead to me. We are no family. You come back for more, have you? So I think it was because I actually killed that random citizen. So I think that's the reason I was exiled. So we just gotta be careful, that's all. Let's just run, hurry up. Let's just do this correctly and let's just run over to the well. I mean, I have been a very bad cat, but you know, I mean, it's just, no. We have to be bad kitty because we have to make things funny. Wait, shit, where is it? Wait. No, what the hell? Where the hell's the freaking stupid well? Why the hell does it always like show me like the wrong location? No, not Joffer. I don't want to do the main quest. Go back to the main. Yeah, there we go. No, stupid. Wait, what? I've been exiled? For what? What the fuck? But I didn't do anything. Oh, because I'm reloading from like a time way before. Oh, it's right here. This is the one. Oh, I was gonna say, I was reloading the wrong one the whole time.
Stop! You've...
You shut up. You guys have been like nothing but a nuisance. Yeah, because now we are on the regular quest, right? Yeah, see? This is it. Okay, so it's actually right here. Like right here. Just gotta zigzag. We just gotta zigzag. See? Now I have done success. What you saw was nothing but alternate reality events.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I actually don't know. I've never been exiled by the Dark Brotherhood before. I think you actually have to...
is dead.
Yes.
I could feel my heart's...
I think you would just have to like kind of like go and do some missions and probably be demoted, and then you have to like work your way back up. That's probably like what I expect, is that you would be demoted.
Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains
Lucian
sealed
Lahant's.
orders.
It's Lucian Lahant. That's one of my favorite guys right there. Yeah.
You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Nice. We are no longer part of the Dark Brotherhood. We're now going to go to the Black Hand Assassins. Oh hell yeah. We're being promoted. Okay, let's get out of here. You know, I'm curious. Should definitely try to get out of here, because I think actually they don't count as enemies right now, so we might be able to fast travel. So right here, okay, we want to go. I must accept the contract from Mochiba. Okay, so I have to open up the letter. So the letter is where the hell is it? It is... Where do they keep the documents at? Where do you keep the documents at? Technically, it's like a key, right? I don't really know. Aha, see? Yes. Okay, so it says right here we have to go to the refuge in Fort Farragut. It's located in the forest northeast of Shadenhall. Oh, I love Lucian. Yeah, he was like one of my favorite characters. I'm really sad about what happens to him, but it's like, you know, what can we do, right? So we have to go to the northeast of Shadenhall, right? Is that where it is? So we have to like leave out the city. And then I have read the... Okay, so Fort Farragut. Okay, so let's see. We gotta go back to quests. And then we gotta go right here. Aha, see? Wait. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, I was gonna go like hella far out there. Yeah, I was about to go like really far out there. You will never take me alive.
Hope you rot.
No! Stop taking me to jail! Oh, God. Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Oh, shit, I'm going to kill you. Haha, Kitty has escaped. On the first try without saving. Yes. Kitty is going to kill all of you. Oh, yet. You want a piece of Kitty? You want a piece of me? Yes. Yes. You will never take Kitty alive. Kitty will never sit in jail. How dare you try to put me in prison, of all people. Yes, feel my punches, stupid human. How sad is it? You guys are like fully armored, and I am just whooping your guys' ass. It's like a big sister like bullying her little brother or something like that right now. Hold on, we gotta heal. You will never take me alive. Okay, where's all my shit? Where do you guys keep all my shit? This way shit? Say my shit? Where's my shit? My shit's gone. Where the hell do you guys keep my shit at? They usually like to keep it like, aha. Aha. Yeah, give me back all my shit. Thank you. You will never take Kitty alive. I gotta go back to my inventory, and we gotta go back to my gear. Now we gotta put on the... Let's put on the, what the hell was I wearing? I don't even remember what the fuck I was wearing. Ah, yeah. Wait, no. Not that. I think I was wearing the Mythic Dawn outfit. Yes, I am, what do you want to call that? What's that term? I am the Sith Lord. We are going to cause so much trouble in this video.
Stop! You...
4,000? 4,000? Resist arrest. Get out of my way. 4,000? What the fuck? It was at 1,000. I've killed more people than that, and I've only had 1,000. How dare you? Wait. We must leave. Screw you. All of you. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going back to the castle. Oh, shit. Alright, well then, since we're here at the castle... Where's your queen? Where's your queen? Who dares to come after Kitty? Where's your queen at anyway? I know your queen's around here somewhere. In here? No, this is no. This is not the right. No, this is not the right look. Where the fuck is the goddamn queen? What the? Wait, this is like the shitty area. Hold on a second. We gotta find the queen. I'm going to get my revenge, and maybe perhaps if I kill the queen, they won't chase me anymore. No, this is... God damn it. Where do they keep the queen at? Why do they make it so complicated to find the stupid empress? She should be easy, accessible. She should be as easy to find as she is when she's laying in bed. Where is your queen? Damn human. And where's your queen? It died. Yes. Did you just call me a mangy house cat? Ow. I cannot believe I'm still alive. I am still alive. You guys are really poor at doing your job right now.
You mangy house cat.
Where? Yeah, you.
Me down.
I have failed. God damn it. I have failed. Okay, so let me see. I left right about here, right? We just had to make fun and, you know, why not have fun?
Yes, well.
I never do shit like this usually. But seeing that I have a bounty, it's like, what the hell else am I supposed to do? You know? I want to, like, get rid of my bounty, but I don't want to lose all of my possessed items. I like sneak around these guys. Yeah, you leave me alone. Aha, you'll never catch me. What if I went through the whole fuck? You mangy house cat. I've never been called a house cat. Not before. What if I wonder how long I could go in this whole game without, like, getting captured. Or should I say, like, what's the highest bounty I will have? They really are silly, aren't they? These games are just too fun. You just gotta have fun with it, you know? if you don't, and you don't take the game to its fullest, then you are definitely not a true fan of the Elder Scrolls games. Like, sure, you know, Fallout games are supposed to be fun too, but to be honest, it will never be as pleasing to me as the Elder Scrolls games. Fallout games are more on the darker side, and to be honest, it's very hard to like make humor out of like Fallout games. I mean, like for me it is. Like, you know, it's just never been something that I could do is humor in a Fallout game. I could do funny things. Like, I actually really thought about playing a couple Fallout games after I'm done with the Elder Scrolls series, but that's like, you know, again, just gonna be filler content. It's not gonna be something for like later, as in like a full content kind of thing. Let me see. Okay, Solution Mahans. So I just have to go to here. Okay, so we want to go here. And we gotta just run towards that direction. But eventually in the future, someday, I'll probably do Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas, because I haven't played New Vegas since probably the time it came out. I actually have almost no memory of that game whatsoever, except maybe a few of the missions that have happened. Like, specifically, like, the beginning of the game I remember. I do remember, like, one of the casinos was, like, cannibalism or something like that. I also remember vaguely of, like, who Mr. Lucky is. But aside from that, it's like, I really don't know too much. Oh, crap, I almost died right there. Holy crap. No! Damn it. That was not fair. But yeah, I remember like small stuff like that, but I don't remember like the whole general playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. As for Fallout 4, as much as I actually, you know, kind of did like the story, I really only played it for like all of the side content. I wasn't really like too big on like the main story, you know? And at the same time, there was one very big reason why I liked Fallout 4 was because of me actually building this massive fort that I did back in the old days. I've been playing 4 since they released. Oh, they did? Really? One of these days I want to play it, but I want to play it not for like really the story. I want to play it because I want to see like the side missions, because I don't really remember too much about it. I want to build the fort because I actually have a very specific area that I built this really like massive fort inside of it. And it was one of like the most unused areas that anyone has probably never used before. Because as many times as I have actually, like, you know, seen a couple here and there videos of people, you know, it's mostly like a random video, like a short or something like that, or, you know, somebody sharing like Fallout 4, like for a couple minutes. I've never seen anybody use the location that I use, which was the... Oh, what do they call that freaking place? It was like a giant kind of like movie theater like kind of area. I don't know what to really call it. It's just one big flat land and it has a gigantic wall. It's actually nearby the beginning of the game, and it's one of my favorite places to build. Mine, it's a funny thing about my settlement, it's actually very simple, but it's also very complicated because of how simple it is. One of these days when I finish Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, you'll get to see what I do to that fort, because I actually built it to be like almost impossible to be penetrated. Like it's like unbreakable. You can't get inside of this place, you know? And the funny thing is like when I was there, every time I saw it get attacked, it was almost instant that it would end. The fights would end almost instantly. No one could get into that place. So if you ever wanted a bounty or anything like that, good luck. Good freaking luck. You couldn't even get sniped in that place either. That's how well I built it. Of course, it required an assload of money to be able to do it. Like, you really had to have a lot of money to be able to build this place the way that I did. I'll probably come up with something a little more creative next time, though. Like, it'll still be among the same thing, but it'll be a little more creative. God, I hate this. It's so much harder to do now. Okay, so I think I'm going the correct way. Hey, Snake, oh, you want that piece of me? Yes. Like how I like how I walk like a spider on legs. Sounds good to me. Yeah, we'll definitely make probably Fallout 4. Oh, you tried to drop shit on top of me. Ooh. But Fallout 4, I'm actually thinking of making that the first one I go to. Because Fallout Vegas, I know it's really, really, really old. And at the same time, as much as I would love to play it, I'm just really dying to see Fallout 4 for the fort, and not to mention all of the side content. Because I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really all for like the main story of Fallout 4. You know, it just really doesn't hit me as much with the whole idea of like searching for your baby, blah blah blah. Like, I get it. It's you know, a generic kind of play like story, and it's just, to me, it just wasn't like, it's not something I can memorize. But Fallout New Vegas had a really amazing like main storyline. You know, that was a game that I could definitely like get into. But I hope that, as a matter of fact, I don't even think I really remember too much about Fallout 4's side content either. Yeah, I've forgotten everything. I mean, I want to, but by the time, you know what, actually, you know what? By the time that I do get to Fallout New Vegas, I might have already bought the $4,000 PC that I really want. Because if the tent project, like I said, is becoming eventually my main income, then I won't have to worry about, like, you know, saving. I don't have to worry about saving at such a slow pace. And it'll allow me to get a very powerful PC, which means I can mod the shit out of like all of the games that I play in the future. Like, when I play Breath of the Wild, I want to play it when it's fully modded with Link female. Because that's what I enjoyed, was the female Link, with like the female voices and the female, like, you know, the female like costumes and outfits and stuff. It was very, very fun. I've never played the Breath of the Wind or whatever the hell it was called. Yeah, I have yet to play that one. There's a lot of games I didn't get to play for the past like 2-3 years when they were releasing, because I was at a point in my life where my income just wasn't that good. Where's Lucian Lahans? Okay, so it says here... Oh yeah, we have to read the orders. Okay, well, let's read the orders real quick. So, letter from Lucian Lahans. Aha. Where's our mission? Should have popped up by now. Aha. Okay, meet Adam, and which is northeast. Okay, so we have to meet him. Go in here. Got about, I don't know, let me see. We can spare about like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. It's probably about right. Aha. You have come. I know you came to challenge me, haven't you?
I have been waiting for you, assassin.
What was that noise?
We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis.
I think I
The
cut
Black
him.
Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know.
Yeah, I think I
What
cut
we
him
do know
like right
is that
before
there is
he was
some
starting to
link
talk to
between
me.
the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was
What is
learned that the traitor
Oh.
has been active for quite some
Apparently
time.
I got bit
since before
by
you joined the
by a
Brotherhood.
bug.
That
Yeah.
absolves you
I didn't even
of
realize it,
any
but I got bit by a
suspicion.
bug or something like that. Must have been like back in the casino or something. Hey, boss. I will serve you for the time immemorial. Well, you couldn't. Actually, you know what? Let's just say I served.
And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die.
Say no more.
You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente...
Yes. I understand. Now, as I was saying,
Sanctuary must be
Aye.
purified if this treachery is to be undone.
die. You fool! You thought I was going to betray the Dark Brotherhood, and now, you shall smell my ass. Yes. Yes. Sit down. No, I said sit down. Yes, this is very good. Very good. Now, what do you say? What say you, human?
I speak for the Night Mother.
Shut up.
My sister.
Fall face first. I shall drag your dead body into the toilet. Where's your toilet at? I like how he forgets everything that like happens.
Why has the Cheydinhal...
So killing him doesn't have any effect on the Black Hand assassins, really? Apparently, like, yeah, look, it has no effect whatsoever. That is fucking hilarious. You could practically kill him, like, all the time, and yet you'll never have any consequence. That's funny. I can't believe I'm only level 5. I thought by now I would actually be at a higher level by now. But then again, I've only done, this is my 3rd video, so it makes sense. I guess I'm just so used to being like, what's it called? Oh, but then that means I get chased by the police. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the guards are gonna chase me. Oh well.
It's all over.
Resist arrest.
This ends here. Look out.
Yeah, look how he runs away. He's like, I want no part of this. I'm an orc. We don't like the cops.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Yes. Silence, sister.
Sithis, save me!
And now, let me see. I shall take your things. Oh, look, it's Ochiva's bed. I shall sleep for an hour. Oh, cool. We're at a, so I'll show you what I'm leveling up. Okay, so let's see. Let's do 2 in agility. Let's do, like, 5 in speed. And then let's do 5 in strength. Yeah, that seems about right. Or actually, you know what? How about, well, because we don't need intelligence or willpower, because I don't really use spells. And for personality, well, I don't really have a personality, to be honest. How about endurance? Should we go with strength or endurance? Let's go with strength. I want to be strong. Cool. And now, ooh, what's it? She'll kill this skeleton right here. You die. He's like, how dare you? How dare you strike my bony ass? Let me see. Oh, wait, hey, die. You escaped me. No one escapes me. Die.
My mother, I beg your mercy.
Let's take everything. I like how we have to kill everybody as part of this mission. Yes, very good. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Take everything. Die. You're a part of the Dark Brotherhood. You deserve to die too. Who else is part of the Dark Brotherhood? Who else is in here? I know there's like, what? How many members are there in the Dark Brotherhood? What, like 6? 5? Something like that. I wonder what I should eat tonight. I should definitely make something really decent tonight. Because I'm gonna definitely need the energy. I've been having some really... Aha! It's you, the vampire. Die. Hey, vampires. If I wish to become a vampire, I must seek another means. Literally, all I have to do is just fight a vampire. I don't even need to seek the means of anyone else. I literally just have to seek another vampire, get bitten, and then pretty much after that, I'm already another vampire. So there's 2 more people. Or it might just only be 1 more person. But, yeah, I wonder how many members there are. Aha, there must only be 1 more. He kept on turning bald. That's funny. I wish that I could see what he looks like bald. Sister.
You've seen Lucien Lachance then. Good. I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with skill and discretion.
I wonder if there's an option. Is there an option? Lucien Lachance. Nope, there's nothing. Unfortunate to say. You know what's the best thing in the world? We're gonna earn ourselves a Sharingan.
Tell me more.
Oh, never mind. She's already best friends with me.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
Where are you? Wait, you died. Never mind. What say you?
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. Happy hunting, my sister.
Shut up. She'll take everything. I know I'm like really slow right now because I was purposely doing that so that way I could have enough space to see like what we should be taking and what we shouldn't. Alright, let's do, because we have like grabbed everything. Now let's put away some shit. So let's move back over here and let's put away some shit. So let's transfer. And we're gonna get rid of like anything that we're not gonna need. So let's get rid of some weapons. So we already have plenty of these. Oh, you know what? I could actually put this one, because that has 100 durability. But then again, I do need to do armory, so let's actually put this away. And then let's take away the steel dagger, steel longsword, steel bow. Let's get rid of the steel warhammer. Oh, you can't? Well, that sucks. How am I supposed to? 7. But the bow that I'm using is 6. You know what? Let's get rid of steel bow. You can't remove that either? Are you serious? What about the steel battle axe? Can I get rid of that? Yeah, okay. Good. Let's get rid of the cutlass. I don't really need it. And I don't really think it's all that Oh, you can't remove that either? I've got like all these items that I don't even freaking need, and they're just all sitting, piling up on my damn inventory. Let's get rid of the fine steel bow. Get rid of... that's 41 pounds. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Sword of Diminishing, because that's a piece of junk. And then we'll get rid of the Sword of Jolts, because that's a piece of junk. Let's see. Let's go with getting rid of the dwarf. I could sell that stuff. Nah, we don't need to sell nothing. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this. Reeves of Flame. Hey, that's 2 pounds. Oh, no, that's 21 pounds. It's worth $845. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Could actually sell that. This one's worth $3,800. That's pretty good. Get rid of this, and this. Get rid of all these shrouded armors. I don't need them. We'll get rid of the shrouded hood and the pants. And I think that's pretty much it. Alright, we're pretty much done. Let's go back. Go to this. My nose is itchy, I know. Because I always like get these little... It's because when I clean my nose I use Q-tips, and so little fuzzies get in my nose. It's okay, I'm about to go get some food anyway. Pretty soon. Oh yeah, that's right, that's... but yeah, I'm gonna get some food. Eat some snacks. I have to order snacks. I don't have any snacks really. I have like licorice, but I'm out of like all of my snacks that I normally eat. I really should stop eating snacks so much though. You will never catch me alive. Never. No, it's like the improper way. That's like how the Americans do it. Us, on the other hand, we do things very politely. We like to use Q-tips for our nose to clean, but then you get fuzzies in your nostrils. I don't think that they follow me out here, because technically I didn't do anything to them. Okay, so let's go back. I must kill... I thought I killed everybody, because I'm now not working... I killed everybody, though. Oh, there's one in Leyawind right now. Oh. I do a lot of very interesting things that don't make sense to people. A lot of the things that I do are very unusual. Oh my god, my nose is like really, really itchy, but maybe I'm just like getting goosebumps or something. Sometimes when I get like happy or excited, I just get itchy everywhere. Probably like adrenaline or some shit. Okay, we should be far enough that... What do you mean? What guards? There's no guards. What are you talking about? There's no guards after me. This is like the best way. Shit. That is usually the best way to get like acrobat skills like high up there. You really are chasing me. I'm fucking real. They are chasing me. Well, I definitely want to get some HP up. You guys are seriously chasing me right now? Oh no, it's just a rat. I was gonna say... Let's go over to here and let's go over here. Okay, let's see. What the hell? God, I'm not gonna run the whole freaking way, am I? Why don't I just, like, pay off my bounty? I really should just pay off my bounty. At this rate, it's like, oh, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's go back. Let's go back to the city where I was, right? And then let's like get rid of the bounty, because it's like gonna get a little irritating for me to have to run away from the guards all the time. I know that I was making a joke when I was killing Ottoman, whatever his name was, that jail guard or something like that. He was like one of the contracts, like the captain of the guards or something. Okay, so
Stop right there!
yeah, I'll go to jail. I'll just go to jail and then I'll like steal my shit, and then we'll like deal with it later. Your armor skilled. Wait, what? My what? How much did I just lose? Your blade decreases by 2, your block by 1, your blunt by 3, your alchemy. Why do you lose so much skill when you're serving in jail? Fuck that shit. Hell no. We're going back. Do you know how much progress that is? Holy shit. They made the punishment system way harder. I thought when you go to jail, you don't lose anything besides money and your possessions. Hell no. No. That is a lot of skills to be losing.
Stop right.
Okay, I'm gonna pay the gold.
That's
Okay, so now we gotta go back to the castle, right? Yeah, this is the barracks. Yeah, because I'm like getting tired of these fuckers like always bothering me. So which way is jail? Jail must be here. Yeah, this is where jail is. Turn away and see nothing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You will never stop me. I want to take this pumpkin. I want to throw it at somebody. You ever taken a pumpkin and threw it at somebody? I have. In my sleep.
How are you?
I am very good today. You look like Michael Jackson's mom. Are you Michael Jackson's mom? You look like... Let's go over to... How much time do I have? I have about like 18 minutes. We may as well make the most of it. 18 minutes, because I don't really want to like stay up too late. It'll at least by the time that I get off in the next like 18 minutes or something like that, I'll at least have time to make food, watch Naruto, or watch something, you know? I might actually watch John Wolfe tonight, because I actually fell asleep last night when I was watching one of his videos that he released yesterday, where he had like a 2.5 hour video of nothing but random horror games, which he doesn't really do them that often anymore. And I really wouldn't mind watching him play some random horror games, because right now I'm kind of Naruto'd out. I watched a lot of Naruto these past like month, and I'm like well past the part he beat up Pain, and now they're just doing a shit ton of filler content, and it's just like, goddamn, there's...
From the Night Mother herself. Not here.
Oh, you're the other target that I'm looking for. I gotta find a spot to kill you. Yeah, I gotta find like something, like a spot to kill you. Stop moving. Stop moving. Just... Where the hell are you going? Oh my god, sit your ass still. Am I being seen? Can someone see me? They can see me? Close the eye. Oh, fuck it.
Why, sister? Why?
Because your death was called for. Give me all those arrows. Let's get the Telendril key. Let's get this potion. And that's pretty much it. I hope that I don't have a bounty. I don't know if I have a bounty. Do I have a bounty? I do not. Awesome. Okay, we're all good. Every Dark Brotherhood member has been killed. Now I must report to Loshin Lahans. Alright, let's do it. Let's go do it. We didn't get to, unfortunately, do any more, to any of the Thieves Guild, but, you know, we'll get around to it as time goes on. Where's his entrance at? I always forget where it is. Aha, that's right, it's in this tree. Yo, how dare you? I think it's right here. Aha, the most obvious freaking hideout.
I speak, Night Mother.
I have returned, Master. I have come to kill you too. Did he just beg for mercy? You beg for mercy? Oh my god, that's freaking funny. You begged for mercy? For me? Okay.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the Black Hand is most pleased with your progress.
He even talks like a Sith Lord.
You've been invited to share in secrets.
Look at his beard. Look. He's got like his beard is like moving through the hair.
Your life in the sanctuary
his hairs are not even moving.
Those contracts are behind you. Now you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me.
Yes, Master.
From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive
I know for certain that he has got to be based off of a Sith Lord. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this is very Star Wars inspired. It is Unreal Engine graphics that works, isn't it? It's pretty sad. I mean, his hairs are just being goofy right now. Okay, so now what do we do?
It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations.
Oh no, my earpiece died. What the fuck? It didn't even alert me that my battery was like dying. Okay, I actually hate wearing the right side earpiece anyway. I actually like it. I actually like wearing my left side earpiece. It's easier for me to hear out of, and at the same time I prefer. I can't even hear anything he's saying anyway, because my earpiece is moving volume right now.
Wait, now go.
Alright, so now that I'm the silencer, we have a new quest. Thank you, Master. Before I kill him though, let me see. I just had to do it one more time. Yes, go inside the tub. Yes, lay inside. Smell stinky. So it doesn't matter how many times I actually kill him. It doesn't even matter. Fine. He doesn't care. I could leave and he doesn't care. Apparently you can't be kicked out of the Dark Brotherhood no matter how many times you attack him. That's freaking funny. I wonder why that is. My earpiece is still not back, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's see. Let's go. According to Lohans, I will now receive my contracts as well as rewards I may be owed by visiting the secret drop locations around Cyrodiil. My next contract can be found in a hidden hollow inside the moss-covered rock on top of Hero Hill, which is southeast of Fort Farragut. Southeast, so over here. Yeah, I need my earpiece. Like, what the fuck? I can't hear nothing. Is that who I think it is? That's Shadowmere, right? I thought Shadowmere is something that I get from that's like a reward for the Dark Brotherhood. This is a horse that I can definitely use. Yeah, that's my horse. That's my horse. I love Shadowmere. I wish that Shadowmere could fly though. He is the best horse. You can literally kill your horse like infinitely and train your blade skill or even your archery skill, and yet Shadowmere will always remain loyal to you. Shiri, Why would you suggest that? How dare you touch your horse for blade skill? Blade. Now that's a movie I haven't seen in a while, Blade. Is this it? Yeah. Get off the horse. How do you get off? I forget how you get off. Open. Okay, I visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. So we have to go to Leaf Rock Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Caladian, is not yet complete the metamorphosis. Okay, alright. We're gonna go kill somebody who's trying to transform themselves. Let's go see. Oh my god, you're like way the fuck out there. Holy shit, I ain't got nothing that's like nearby that. I guess we'll start from here. What do you mean when enemies nearby? What enemy? What enemy? Oh my god, get out of here. Okay, now, where is it? Oh god, it's like really far out there. That is like really far out there. I wish that they would make a new Elder Scrolls game. And I'm talking like not an online one. I want another one of the main games, you know? And that would be really fun. Although I'd have to wait a little while before my Elder Scrolls interest comes back. Because, you know, after I'm done with Oblivion, I'll be all like Elder Scrolled out. Because we already did Skyrim, and now we're doing Oblivion Remastered. So I would need a little bit of time in between just to recover my interest back into like the Elder Scrolls games. You know, it's like when I finished Valkyria Chronicles recently. Now I want to play number 4, but I'm not going to play number 4 because there's only 2 good Valkyria Chronicles games, and that's 1 and 4. And number 4 will have to be like a very late in the future kind of game, you know? Did you hear that Todd Howard interview? It's like years off, probably like 2030. I did not. Wait, you're telling me that their next Elder Scrolls game is like in 2030? Is that when they really plan to release another one? What the fuck? I mean, does it really even matter for me with age? Because really and truly, like, I don't really age all that much. I mean, shit, I could probably be like 70 years old, 60 years old, and still end up looking the same. I've not changed one bit over the years. It's been like 15 years and I still look the exact same. So I guess like it really wouldn't matter if another 5 years pass by. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be young, more popular hopefully by then, more well known should I say. And at least then we can all enjoy a new Elder Scrolls game in the future. Starfield and Fallout 76 since the Fallout such. Damn. Sucks. Well, I know that people are more of a Fallout fan, but for me, I'm more of an Elder Scrolls fan. I couldn't really be much of a Fallout fan, I don't know. The game to me is just too gloomy. I guess a lot of people just like the gloomier games, you know? That's why Dark Souls and Bloodborne and shit like that was so much more popular, is because they're a gloomy kind of game, and to me, I'm not really like a gloomy game kind of person, you know? I mean, I'll still play it all the way through, don't get me wrong, but do I, like, enjoy it as much as I do Elder Scrolls? No. But I still enjoy it. I just am not, like, super into the dark, gloomy games, and everybody else and their grandmas, for some reason, into those gloomy games. I'm not sure why. They always like it. Like, I think Fallout makes me feel very, like, I don't know, like, sluggish, dirty, foggy in the head. You know, kind of like as if I haven't showered the whole fucking day. And the reason why is because you remember how I told you guys, like, oh, sorry about that. Is you remember how I told you guys, like, there's games out there or even movies out there that you can sit there and watch them. Like, I don't know, let's say that you watch, like, a drug addict's house in, like, some kind of movie, and it's got trash everywhere. It's, like, you know, orange or red lights inside the home, and everything just looks dirty. And by the time you get done watching the movie, right, you suddenly feel like you need a breath of fresh air, because you almost feel like you're actually there, and you just feel dirty. You know, you got like oily skin. Now you got a headache, and you know, it's like you just need a breath of fresh air. That's what Fallout does to me. Fallout feels exactly like that, where you just like, it just kind of, like, I don't know, makes you feel very foggy in the head, like as if you've been laying in bed all day sick or something, you know? That's just how it makes me feel. At least Elder Scrolls, it doesn't feel like that. No. Maybe it's because I take in my environment a little bit too much, you know? Let me see. You know, I forget if I even have all the novice stuff, because I know I'm supposed to do alchemy. That's actually something I need to build in this game. Let me see, do I even have it? And also, yeah, no, you're right, it is what it is. Some people like those other kinds of games, and for me, I am just not all the way into Fallout. We'll finish up this mission and then we'll call it a video. Because I know that I'm getting close to that time, and I want to make sure we all get plenty of sleep. You know, I have to work 2 more nights, but on the second night, depending on how I feel, I'll come back, like, again for a very late stream like this, and we'll probably finish up like one of the games or something like that, and knock it off the list. And then that way, when I wake up that same day, which is the day before Thanksgiving, we can hopefully enjoy more games or something like that, you know? This was Caladian, right? I just killed him? Was that it? Was that the guy? I must pick up my reward on the next contract, and hidden in an old sack beneath the oak and coral. Damn, I killed him that quick? Holy shit. I killed your ass hella fast. Which one's your clothes? Oh, that one's the clothes. Yeah, because I want a different outfit. I've been wearing this stupid looking outfit. I want to wear a different outfit when I come back. I want to wear Illusion, Marksman, Blade. Oh, that's why it gives me like 10 points. Shit, this is a pretty good piece of armor though. Well, at least the good thing is that by the time that I go back to, I guess I can get rid of the mage's hood because I don't really need it. Yeah, because I want to wear the necromancer stuff. Yeah. There we go. Because by the time that I finish the Dark Brotherhood, or should I say the Black Hand Assassins, I should have like the black cloak. And I really like the black cloak. I'm actually really considering on doing an Elden Ring video pretty soon. I know that I've been away from Elden Ring for a while, ever since the time that I got into the Lies of P, but now that Lies of P is over, it's time for me to return back to Elden Ring. I've kind of got like a pretty strong idea of where the hell I'm going to go in the pathways of Elden Ring, but I have to do a little bit of research to kind of figure out where I want to go. I mean, I don't really rage all that hard in Elden Ring. I beat the crap out of like some very ridiculous situations at a very early stage in the game, you know? I mean, I was fighting bosses without even upgrading anything in my early videos. Like specifically the first, second, and third video, I went through 3 or 4 videos straight, didn't upgrade a single freaking weapon, was still using the same gear from the start of the game, and I was going after bosses in the 70s, 80s, and 90s level area. And I wrecked some of them. Some of them I had to run from because they were just a little bit too out of my skill. But I did beat a couple really ridiculous bosses, and then I had to eventually start, you know, upgrading my weapon, which made these situations like really, really much easier. And I'm really just, I think I'm ready to go back to Elden Ring. I really enjoyed Elden Ring. I'm not gonna be like one of those people who goes 30 videos into that game, because I know that there's some people out there who have played 30 videos like John Wolf, and all of those videos are like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's like 60 hours of content. I went through a pretty fucking hefty portion of Elden Ring in 4 videos. And so, you know, I don't expect me to go more than like 10 videos in Elden Ring. Probably not even close to that. I might even finish it within 5 videos, 4 videos, you know? And I'm talking like there will probably only be 8 or 9 parts to Elden Ring. Because with the speed that I go through games, eliminating bosses one by one, as long as I know where I'm going and as long as I don't get lost, I should be able to beat Elden Ring pretty quickly. I'm not the type to go cave hunting like some other people where they just go beat up all the caves, because to be honest, they're very repetitive content and the bosses are actually pretty insignificant anyway. Let me see. So this one is, I must kill every member in the Draconis family. That sounds like they are separated in all types of locations. Let me see. I mean, that really sounds like they're all... Nope. Apparently they're all in one place. Well, we'll see how many of them there are, and then we'll call it a video. Because I may as well get like a few more minutes, and I didn't realize that that one character that I just killed was gonna die so quickly. Like, I really didn't expect him to die that fast. But yeah, just, I'm pretty happy. I really like Elden Ring. I think it's one of, like, so far one of my favorites. I don't know what it is, but it just feels kind of relaxing to me. I like that it's open world. It has a lot to see. Just as much as I'm a very big fan of Bloodborne. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because it's like a very Renaissance-y kind of feel. But I definitely want to play Bloodborne after I beat Elden Ring. And then I'll go in reverse order from Dark Souls 3, and then 2. And then maybe someday I'll do a 1 remastered all over again. Because I already beat 1 remastered, but that was like in my earliest streaming days, where I had really shitty like camera quality, very shitty lighting quality, very shitty audio quality. So it's like, you know, a lot of my... Oh, that's why they were running, is because of the... That's why they were running. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. So what do we need to take from them? What do I need to take from them? Giftlet? Oh, they got $100 on them. Shit. What are we taking from them? I've obtained a document that lists the locations of all the Draconis family members I must kill. 2, 3, 4. They're all in like fucking different areas. Yeah, look at that. Look. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all like in different areas. Oh, hell no. We're gonna save that shit for like next time. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm gonna go all the way out searching for all these people. Not on a night where I have to work. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in this video. It was very, very relaxing. Like Elden Ring. Yeah, no, I agree with you indeed. That's why I'm a big, like I said, I'm gonna go in reverse order. When I play Elden Ring, I'll probably go from Elden Ring. After I finish Elden Ring, I'll go to Bloodborne. And from Bloodborne, I'll actually go to Mortal Shell. Not Dark Souls, I'll go to Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell is, I don't know if any of you have ever played it, but it's like a very short, like a very, very short Dark Souls game. Basically, there's only 4 major bosses in the game, and it's in the west, north, east, and south. And there's like 4 kinds of weapon types and armor types in the game, and depending on what skin you're wearing will determine your stats as well as your weapon as well as your armor. So kind of think of it as like, the reason they call it Mortal Shell is that basically there's a fast weapon, a heavy weapon, a spear weapon, and I forget what the last weapon is, but there's 4 skins, 4 armors. Each one has its own weapon type, and each one has its own defenses and offense parameters and speed. And so depending on which one you use will determine your type of build. And you don't have to use any specific one in particular. You can just use any of them that you want to. But the best one, if I remember, is the King's one, which I also thought looked the best and felt the best was the King's one. But Mortal Shell was pretty interesting. I actually really loved a lot of the characters that were in Mortal Shell. It looked very good. The combat felt pretty good for the most part. Of course, it's very difficult to survive in Mortal Shell because you can't block in that game. And dodging is really not something that you do much. You actually have to use something called like a skin hardening. So it's basically like you have to time hardening your skin before an enemy hits you, and it kind of nullifies the damage. And it's a very unusual type of fighting style. But yeah, I'll definitely do Mortal Shell after I do Bloodborne. So, you know, we'll do Elden Ring, Bloodborne, then Mortal Shell, and you guys will get to see first-hand experience of Mortal Shell all the way through. But then after that, I'll probably go in reverse order from Dark Souls 3, 2, and 1, Remastered. But aside from that, you know, just these are all, you know, like I said, brand new games are going to be a little while because a lot of the best games are coming out in like late December and late January. So we're just going to have a lot of filler games coming in. You know, I'm not going to like overwhelm the amount of filler games. It's always going to be like a certain limitation to how many filler games I do at once. But, you know, seeing that Silent Hill 2 Remake is only, what, probably 2 or 3 videos away from being done, and Elden Ring is like, you know, whenever the hell Elden Ring ends. But aside from that, Chronos New Dawn is one final short video away from being done, because I actually stopped that video, the last one, almost at the very end of the game. It was like literally that close to the end of the game. And so Chronos New Dawn's coming very close to the end. After I kill the Saito brothers in Ghost of Yotai, it'll be like one short video after that, and then that will pretty much put an end to that second major game, and it only leaves Silent Hill 2 Remake, which I'm over 50% done on a blind playthrough, and then we just have Elden Ring. So I have to find some other games to fill it in, and you know, I'll probably bounce around time to time to finish up things like Parasite Eve 2 Remake, Parasite Eve 2. You know, I'll finish up like Monster Boy, I'll finish up, you know, some videos on Elder Scrolls Remastered. I'll probably bring in some other games, you know, just new ones. Maybe some indie horror games that I know that nobody has seen, or otherwise I haven't seen personally, and I wouldn't mind playing a few of them. You know, there's going to be quite a handful of games, but you can expect that a lot of them are going to be short, and a lot of them are going to be moving through like water. because a lot of these games are probably going to be one-time shots or 1 or 2 videos from being finished, you know, for each one. So it's going to be a lot of games running through like water by the time I finished, you know, the next 2 videos on Ghost of Yotai and the final video on Chronos. You're going to expect a lot of games just being wiped out back to back at that point, so that'll be kind of like what to expect. But you know, we'll enjoy like the ones that we have been doing as the filler content, like the Assassin's Creed Mirage once in a while, Elder Scrolls Remastered once in a while, Monster Boy once in a while, you know, Hollow Knight Silk Song once in a while. I know you guys are gonna hate it, but I will finish Silent Hill F. And it was very fun, wasn't it? Thank you, Ray Toad, for being here. But I will finish Silent Hill F. I spent $60-something on that game, $70-something on that game. And the thing is that even though it's a very shitty version of Silent Hill, a piss poor ass excuse of one, because it's more of like a Fatal Frame. I'm already over halfway done with the game, you know, and I haven't done a video on it since the day it came out, almost. And at the same time, I would still like to at least see the end, because it's not like a terrible game, it's just not like a Silent Hill game. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's good, it's just not Silent Hill. But we'll try to finish it up, see the end at least.
Hello.
And go ahead.
How dare you interrupt me? Resist arrest. Didn't I kill you already? I swear I already killed you. Anyways, as I was saying, we'll go back and do what we're supposed to. But yeah, just we'll have a lot of games to expect. So you know, just I will finish it eventually, but just expect that Silent Hill F is going to be kind of on a very low priority list. You know, it might have a video once in a while, you know, but all of these games eventually will come to a close as time goes on. But I do have a lot of games over here, and I do mean a shit ton, and you know, they're all gonna eventually be played, just like I have a shit ton over there. But all of these games will be played. I actually will eventually go through the Devil May Cry series, because I know very few people around the world have ever seen the actual entirety of Devil May Cry. Because most people, including myself, has never even seen the end of number 2 or number 3. A lot of people have only played 1, 4, and maybe even 5, but never have seen number 2 and 3. But I would like to go through the series of Devil May Cry. I won't do it for the challenges until I get to probably number 4, because 4 is actually where I actually would feel comfortable doing challenges, like the hardest difficulties. But 3, 2, and 1 I'm just going to do on a standard difficulty, just to see it for the storyline, because I actually don't know like what happens in number 2 and 3 myself. I've never personally finished them, I've never even played them. I just only beat 1, 4, and 5. So, you know, a lot of other games. Bayonetta, if you have never seen Bayonetta, you definitely have to. I think it actually has a very strong like competition against Devil May Cry, because Bayonetta was such an excellent game. It had a very excellent story, very excellent combat, and that was very fun. So
I suppose I have a moment. What is...
Alright, well, let's call it a night. A lot of games to expect. A lot of games will be coming. But thank you for joining me on Elder Scrolls Remastered. I will see you guys in 2 days. Or should I say the day before Thanksgiving. And I may do a very late stream on Thanksgiving Day, but we'll see. That's a very stretch of a chance though. But either way, I will see you guys soon, and you have a lovely morning as well, Great Toad. Thank you, all of you, for joining me. Thank you for all of you in the future who have watched this video, and those of you in the future or even now who have followed my Twitch account, my Kick account, subscribed to my YouTube, and subscribed to my Twitch channel for support of this channel. Have a good night, everybody.